I changed the locks on my house while my 19-year-old was at work. Her stuff was on the porch when she got home. My oldest daughter, Alea, has always been the easy one. Honor roll, volleyball captain, accepted to 3 colleges. Everyone loves her. Teachers, neighbors. My own mother calls her the good one. If I had $1 for every time someone told me how lucky I was to have her, I could have afforded therapy for my other daughter a lot sooner. My youngest, Holly, is 13. She's been difficult since middle school started. Moody, anxious, flinches at loud noises. Her grades dropped. She stopped having friends over. Stopped wanting to leave her room. I took her to 2 different therapists. They said it was probably just puberty, adjustment issues. Some kids have a harder time, one of them told me. I believed them. Everyone said Holly was just going through a phase. Everyone said Alea was a saint for putting up with her little sister's attitude. 3 months ago, Holly started locking her bedroom door. She'd never done that before. When I asked why, she just said, no reason. Last month, I noticed she pushed her dresser in front of the door at night. I asked Alea if she knew what was going on with her sister. Alea shrugged. She's just dramatic. You know how she is. I didn't push it. I should have. 2 weeks ago, I came home early from work. Alea's car was in the driveway. I walked inside and heard something from upstairs. Holly's voice, muffled, crying. Then Alea's voice, low and calm. Too calm. Stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about. You know the rules. I froze at the bottom of the stairs. If you tell Mom, I'll make it worse. You know I will. I always do. I couldn't move. Say it back to me. Holly's voice, barely a whisper. You'll make it worse. Good girl. A door opened. I ducked into the kitchen. Alea came downstairs humming, grabbed a yogurt from the fridge and smiled at me. Oh hey Mom, didn't know you were home. I smiled back. I don't know how. That night I ordered a camera online. 2 days later I installed it in the hallway outside Holly's room while both girls were at school. I told myself I was overreacting, that I'd misheard, that Alea was just being a bossy older sister. The footage came in the next night. I watched it after everyone went to bed. Timestamp 11:47 p.m. Alea's door opens. She walks to Holly's room, tries the handle, locked. She pulls something out of her pocket, a key. She opens the door and walks in. The hallway camera couldn't see inside the room, but I could hear. You think a lock is going to stop me? Something hitting the wall. Holly whimpering. A slap, then another one. You're so pathetic. No wonder you have no friends. No wonder everyone likes me better. Holly started crying harder. Alea's voice cut through. Shut up or I'll make it louder. The crying stopped. Then Alea's voice again, almost bored. This is what happens when you embarrass me in front of Mom. Remember that. She walked out 12 minutes later, closed the door quietly, went back to her room like nothing happened. I sat in the dark for an hour. Then I went back through the footage. Every night for 6 nights. She went into Holly's room, 5 of them. The dresser Holly pushed against the door. Alea moved it out of the way like it was nothing. The lock? She had a copy made months ago. My 13-year-old had been barricading herself in her room every night and it still wasn't enough. I called a locksmith the next morning. I had Alea's things packed by noon. When she got home from work and saw her bags on the porch, she laughed. What is this? You don't live here anymore. Her face changed. You can't be serious. I have footage, Alea. 6 nights of it. She went pale. I don't know what you think you saw, but I heard you. If you tell Mom, I'll make it worse. I heard all of it. She didn't say anything for a second. Then she tried a different angle. Her eyes got soft. Her voice got shaky. Mom, I'm struggling. I've been going through a lot and I took it out on her. I know that's not an excuse, but I can get help. I can be better. Please don't do this to me. I just looked at her. How long have you been doing this to her? The softness disappeared. You're going to regret this. Everyone's going to know what kind of mother you are. Throwing your own daughter out on the street. I guess they will. She grabbed her bags and got in her car. Didn't look back. My mother called me heartless. My sister said I was throwing away Alea's future. Alea told everyone I kicked her out over a small argument. Funny. That's exactly what she called it when Holly tried to tell me something was wrong last year. It was a small argument, Mom. She's being dramatic. But Holly doesn't push her dresser against the door anymore. She doesn't flinch when someone walks up the stairs. Last week she asked if her friend could come over after school. She hasn't asked that in 2 years. I don't know how long this was going on. The therapist missed it. I missed it. But when Holly heard the new locks click into place, she looked at me and said, she can't get in now? No baby, she can't get in. Holly slept with her door open that night, first time in 3 years.